finally live, and we're really happy to have you here with us tonight to show you Starvoid. Me, Robin, I'm here, the CEO of Seal, and over here Staffan, the producer for the game.
Hello, everyone.
And we hope we're gonna get to show you why we think Starvoid is a really awesome game, and hopefully you'll like it. And then you can buy it soon because it's going up on Steam
Tonight.
somewhere. Nobody really knows, but that's how it is. So it's going up this evening-ish,
Yes.
and then you can get it on Steam, and you can also get it on Amazon and Gamersgate and all those really awesome places. So will you start into the game, and we'll have a look at some of the first gameplay. So we'll have a look at Battle, I think, first.
Yep, Battle first.
Which is one of the main modes in Starvoid. Battle is all about you have these points that you need to capture on the map. Your two teams, 6 players in each team, and you will go head to head and try to capture the points. If you capture all the points, you will all the capture points from your enemy team, you will win instantly. But when you have more points than your enemy, you will gather a score. And if you reach a certain number of score, you will also win the match. Or if you have more score than your opponent at the end of the game, which is 10 minutes.
Yep.
Which is a quite unique feature for Starvoid, that it's just very short matches. That way you can see that this is something we chose when we made the game to make it really fast-paced, easy to get into, and if a match is not going so well, you can just jump out and jump into another game, and if that's losing, you'll just be a few minutes away from a new game, a new start, right?
Yep. Cool.
So now we're in the game, and as you can see here, we have the at the top corner that was the custom classes, and in the bottom we have the ones that you can build yourself. Already here we have some other players who are playing online, and you can see that Staffan is throwing out some units here early, and this is also a feature of Starvoid, which is that you can spawn units like directly from your commander. This is because we wanted the game to be fast-paced and be status quo, so that you could have instant respawn, and also that you could get into the game late and still have a fighting chance. So not like a traditional RTS where you build bases and stuff, which also means that it's very, very hard for a player to get in mid-game, let's say in StarCraft, because, you know, people would have teched and be really, really far beyond that player in their advancement into the game because of the resources.
And as you can see there, on the screen is the resource point. I'm not sure if Robin talked about that. Robin?
Yeah, so these are the capture points that you can see here on the game. And they are now, as you can see the yellow, that means that those are protected. They're immortal right now. Yellow is the color of invulnerability. And that is because you have to capture them in a certain order. You can see the green marking in the top there. That means that that is the capture point you need to capture right now. And then you can go on to the next one. That is the one that is closer to your enemy's base. I'm just going to have a look here and see if we have any comments already on the stream. Weston says that the game are 10 minutes long and people can drop in and out at will. Question mark, really surprised face. Yeah, that is true, Weston. That is how the game is played. And let's see if we have some more questions. It is, you can pre-order it and you will get a key and you can get in on the game right now. There was someone who asked, is it out already? But the actual launch is tonight. And
10 minutes ago, actually.
yeah, 10 minutes ago. So it is out now on Steam and you can buy it. Let's see if there's any more questions before we continue. Is there a secret Just Sweden unit? I think that you'll have to ask Rasmus that. There's a lot of hints to stuff we like in the units and their descriptions, and you might notice that if you play the game. So, okay, so the next part of it is you have your setup of units down in the bar, and those units is the ones you can all be changed. So it could be an ability like the nuke at the end of the bar, or it can be a unit that you threw out. So you choose when you build your own custom contracts, you choose which abilities or units that you want to bring to the battlefield with that contract. And the contract is like a customizable character and his little piece of army that he brings. And that gives us, and this is something that we really like. This is our lead designer is a big fan of Warhammer, so he really likes customization, and he wanted to bring customization into this game in a big way. That you can basically really find some really cool ways to play the game. And so this is how, in the beginning, you have the 4 pre-selected classes, which is just we who built them to show you what you can build. And then you will unlock resources that you can buy in the in-game shop. This is an in-game shop, so you get this, you get the resources in the game to buy these things. The new commanders can be unlocked today in the DLC store if you want them. And so there's a lot of content that you can use here and just play around with and get your player experience the way you want to do it, or just find the really cool combinations to kill your friends or enemies with.
Let's show them the Nova Bomb.
So how does the respawn work is a question we got. Yes, all your units will die when the commander dies. So that's a good way of basically eradicating a big army. This is something we thought that we wanted to bring to. A big idea with this was to bring the kind of pacing from first-person shooter into an RTS, and that's why we have dedicated servers that you can just jump in and out of. And for us, that killing the enemy commander is kind of like a headshot. So it's a way to effectivize or make it faster to kill your opponent, and for you to get some more skill of that. And when you kill the enemy commander, instantly you press space and you will respawn in the base. And there's no downtime time. It's no respawn time. It's just run back into the battlefield. What you lose is a little bit of time to move back into the battlefield, and that's it. You're back in business. And also it takes a little while for your energy to spawn all the units again. Let's see. So yeah, that's how the spawning works. Let's see. So I'm still looking here at the questions. Which server are we in?
I think we're on battle number 2. But we have one spot, so jump in.
So, okay. So also you can, if you've never played this game before, we have also choose to predetermine which buttons that you can reach your units. So if you spawn a unit from 1 to 6, you also reach that unit from 1 to 6, and the commander is on space. If Staffan now presses space, he will go to his commander, and if he holds space, he can also follow his commander while he's running. And the commander is, like you can imagine, a really important unit, but it's not really a super strong unit versus the units. So that we choose to do the balance so that all units are good, but at different stuff. So that it's not like you only use your commander to do all the stuff. He's good, but you need to bring all of your units together to win.
And as you might have noticed, I haven't died yet. That's pretty cool.
Staffan is so good.
Yeah.
So Staffan is not
or
dead
they
yet.
leaving
We're
me
surprised over here because he always dies first, right, Staffan?
Yeah. Basically.
So no, we're not the guys who made Magicka, but Paradox is the publisher who published Magicka. Seal Game Studios, we're the guys who make A Game of Dwarves, and Starvoid, basically. This is, and we also made Dwarves for Steam before.
Any DLC content on
To us, like,
and please repeat the question.
so I got the question if there was any DLC planned. To us, we really want to continue working with the project, and it all depends on how successful it is. But yes, we will fix it, make more, and something that Sham said, we will never sell maps. I really hope that's the way we're gonna go,
Yeah.
because that's the way we want it. We don't like splitting community when it comes to multiplayer games, so we'll add a lot of stuff. It's not DLC, that's just extra content too.
Let's go to you guys for a second.
Yep.
Talk to the camera.
So we're back to us. Do we have any more questions in the question line at the moment?
Not at the moment. Let's go take a look at the trailer.
Yeah. So we're going to have a look at the trailer, and then we'll be back.